Hello, Loomis Town Manager Sean Rabe, bringing you the latest Loomis Luminary update. I know that phrase has already been coined by somebody else, but I needed a slogan, and so there you have it. So now, with no further ado, let's talk to one of our local community members doing great stuff in the Loomis community. All right, Loomis Town Manager Sean Rabe. I'm here with the Loomis Chamber of Commerce Executive Director, Jennifer Knisley. Morning, Jenny.
Hello.
So we're featuring Jenny today because I can't think of anybody that does really more for this community than you do. Thread spread throughout all kinds of different stuff that you're doing, and so I just wanted to talk about the work that the chamber is doing through this whole COVID-19 stuff, the reopening plan that we've been working on, and just kind of get people a little bit familiar with all the stuff that the chamber's been doing. But before we start all that, can you just tell us like a little bit about you? I know that you're a local girl and grew up here and all that stuff. Can you kind of go through that?
Yeah, we moved here in '77. I'm a Delaware graduate in '88, and I have pretty much lived here all my life. I have 3 kids that went through all the school systems here, and that's the short version of it.
How did you get involved with the chamber?
Well, I actually was working with my husband, and I wanted to get out and do a little bit of something extra. And my mom said, well, why don't you go help the chamber with the Eggplant Festival? And then 1 year later, I ended up running the chamber. So,
yeah. And how long have you been there at the chamber now?
11 years.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
coming up on 11 years.
Yeah. All right. So let's talk about the reopening of the local economy, the We Love Loomis campaign, all this stuff that you've been working on and that the town has been working on with you. But frankly, you're the person driving the bus, and I'm just in the back making sure that the tires stay on. So.
Okay, so we started the emergency task force that was with the mayor, Jan Clark Kretz, and us, and we put all the information we could find. We were on every site we could do. We have a button on our website that has all kinds of resources for the businesses. There's also a emergency response button. If anybody wants to get a hold of it, it goes directly to me and goes to our mayor. So that's what we started with, and then it's kind of worked into us working with our chambers working with the other chambers, Roseville, Rockland, and Lincoln, to join together to create our business one voice that we could say, hey, we need to open up safely. We have that Dine Local campaign and those signs out, and then we have the We Love Loomis, which everybody loves Loomis, so we just all want to gather together and help our businesses.
Yeah. Okay. So let's talk about the cooperation between the chambers, right? So the chambers put together a letter that went to the county board of supervisors, right? Put together basically a petition.
We put a petition together, and we had about 1,900 signatures and then 730 comments. And then we put together a letter, and they went to that meeting on Tuesday. And the Roseville CEO spoke in a public comment, and now they are looking to send a letter over to the governor. Right. We have really strong business owners, right? They started a business because that's what they like to do. They want to be their own boss. They will figure it out. They will do all the safety things that need to happen. So that's all we needed was the kind of the roadmap to what we need to do, and we'll get it done.
Right.
When it's safe to do so. When it's safe to do so. We don't want anybody opening until it's safe.
Yeah, right. And then one of the things I remember talking about was focusing on like non-essential versus essential businesses, and all businesses are essential. We shouldn't be making that distinction. It's whether or not you can open safely, keep your patrons safe, keep your business.
A case-by-case basis.
With the We Love Loomis campaign, let's talk about that. How did that all happen and come about? What is it?
Well, it really just came about with wanting to do something positive and to remind people that we're to support each other and support the businesses. So we went around town and put those by each of our businesses through town. It's kind of gotten even bigger. Like there's a lot of citizens that want to get those. And so we ordered some more signs, and we'll be putting that out that people can get those too they want to show their support for the town.
And then the Dine Local campaign, we've got that going to try to get folks remembering that they can come in and get takeout.
But I think we are in touch with them. We try to help any way we can. Anytime they have anything that they let me know, I will share it, and it's, to be honest, it's every business. It's whether they're a member or not, it's every business in town we're trying to support.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's our focus right now, is to find the tools to help everybody get open safely.
All right, Jenny. Well, thank you for talking to me. You are definitely one of our Loomis luminaries, which I stole from somebody else, but I couldn't figure out a better title for it. So thank you for all you do for this community, all the amazing work that you do. We couldn't be the same community without you. So thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
Right.
I enjoy it.
All right. We'll talk to you later.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.